Pujara and Ollie Robinson the stars as Sussex push for victory. Middlesex's Luke Coleman and Martin Anderson resumed overnight unbeaten on 52 and 41 as they looked to edge closer to Sussex's first innings total of 392, still 108 runs away with only 4 wickets left in hand. An early delay for bad light would lead to almost an hour being lost from the first session, but when the players returned, Anderson and Holman would trade boundaries as the visiting side got off to a solid start. Anderson would reach his half-century in fortunate fashion, edging Aaron Beard perfectly through Sussex's 2 slips to give him his 6th first-class 50, this one taking 92 deliveries. But his luck would soon run out, this time edging Ollie Robinson to slip where Tom Alsop took an excellent catch. Middlesex 312 for 7, still 80 behind. And Robinson and Alsop would combine again shortly after, as Blake Cullen edged behind to give Robinson his 5th wicket of the innings in his first match back for Sussex. Middlesex would reach lunch without any further loss, and the score at 335 for 8, Holman the key man and unbeaten on 75, whilst Ollie Robinson was without doubt the pick of the bowlers, having taken 5 for 60. Middlesex would add just 20 more runs before being bowled out. First, Shaheen Afridi attempted an ill-judged single to be run out for 18 by Tom Haynes, before the excellent Holman was bowled in search of quick runs. The end result was Middlesex all out for 358, 34 runs short of Sussex's first innings total. Holman, the star of the innings with a career best 82, whilst with the ball Robinson the standout, finishing with 5 for 66. And it was fireworks to begin Sussex's second innings, Shaheen striking with his second ball to dismiss Alior for a 2-ball duck. And it would only get worse for the home side, as at the other end, Tom Haynes fell for a golden duck off the bowling of Ethan Bamber. 7 balls, 2 wickets, 6 for 2. That wicket brought Chiteshwar Pujara to the crease, who off only his 4th ball uppercutted Shaheen Afridi for 6 in a battle between the 2 international heavyweights. Unfortunately for all involved, rain then arrived to put a halt to an entertaining battle and take us to tea. The score 15 for 2, Sussex ahead by 49. Much to the joy of the crowd, the players were able to get back out and the battle between Pujara and Afridi was able to continue, as Pujara, along with Tom Alsop, helped Sussex to recover from their ropey start as the 2 took Sussex towards 100. Both batters would pass 50 and did so in consecutive overs. First, it was Pujara who reached the landmark of 67 deliveries as he passed 50 for the 4th time this season, before Alsop added a 50 of his own to his century that he scored in the first innings. Alsop would eventually fall for 66, well caught by Hanscom at slip off the bowling of Martin Anderson. But Pujara kept on going and took a particular liking to the leg spin of Holman, hitting him for consecutive boundaries. And Pujara would go to a 4th century in as many matches, as his fantastic season for the South Coast side continued, this 100 coming off 133 balls as the crowd at Hove retreated to a masterclass. Aided by Tom Clark at the other end, Sussex's fast scoring was bringing back into play the possibility of a result, Pujara continuing to up the tempo late in the day as he struck Blake Cullen for 3 consecutive boundaries. The day would come to a close with the score on 236 for 3, Clark on 26, Pujara on 125. But crucially, the lead of 270 means that Sussex are well placed to bat quickly for an hour tomorrow before setting Middlesex a target. Going into day 4, and the match is tantalisingly poised.